Yes guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm at the Honda facility at Jacobs. Let's read up what these guys do. So guys, after that little pop-up on screen, you can see what these guys do. Obviously we've got the site safety rules just here. And what does it say? I wonder, let's have a look. What is it? Danger, pedestrians crossing, forklift trucks operate in this area, speed limit on site is 5 miles per hour, parking all vehicles to be reverse parked into designated parking spaces, fire assembly point is outside the main gates, smoking is the only, yeah, you? No, I'm just reading. Oh, I'm just reading this though. I'm alright mate, I'm just reading your signs mate.
Okay, yeah.
Who are you? No? Have you? Well, you know to disappear then, don't you? See you later. Bye bye. I'm just reading something. If you've seen me before and you know who I am, you know to just disappear. Yeah, but who are you? You're a manager, so you're not security? Yeah, that's why I'm reading the site safety rules. Alright. So, bye bye. See you later. See you later, sweetheart. You know, you ain't going to tell me who you are, I'm going to ignore you, simple as that. Anyways, I was smoking areas, designated visitors. All visitors must report to reception. Deliveries, So they've got a reception. So they've got a reception, you've got to... I mean, we have been noticed.
Yeah.
Hi. These want to chat to us now, so I wonder if reception's open. Yeah. I'm going to walk along the walkway and walk to reception.
Just looking round.
You right?
Taking a couple of videos. Just because we can.
Just interested in the site, that's all. It's alright, we're going into a reception to tell them what we're doing.
What's the videos for?
For me.
What's it for though?
For me.
Just because that's what we find interesting.
It's whatever we find interesting, yeah, we make a video of. I know, but your gate's open, so it's publicly accessible. Your gate's open, it's publicly accessible. All visitors must...
Just because you walk into somewhere does not make it private access. I know photography rights, I've got my photography rights. You can take anything from a public road, you can film. This is private property, it's not public, so you can go outside.
Who are you?
I'm not fuck who I am. Get yourself off, come on, outside.
Are you swearing at you? Graham?
Hey, get yourself out, come on.
Graham Cockerton.
Yeah, get yourself out, Jansen.
Yeah.
No, give me that.
Well, I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to ignore you, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I was on my way to reception. I was on my way to reception.
Why are you here?
All visitors must report to reception. That's exactly what I was doing.
Yeah.
So carry on being gobby, Mr. Gobshite. Get back in your car and do one.
Here, we're filming the signs.
Yeah.
No reason to be on site.
Don't touch my camera again, mate, because I'll get you done for criminal damage. Yeah.
So
Alright.
the website, please.
Going to touch your camera, but what are you doing on there? Can we just?
I was on my way. It says right there, right? Let me report to you. Tell you your site rules, right? Visitors. All visitors must report to reception. We was walking to reception.
No, you stood here. Stood here for 5 minutes.
I was talking to the gentleman in the window. Was I not walking down the walkway?
I was asking you where you was going.
Yeah, and I told you reception, right?
So you've come to reception. I'm on reception.
You're on
So
reception.
What do you want to do now? What's wrong? What do you want?
I wanted an interesting verse of the site. See what's interesting about this site, yeah.
So what do you want to know about an engineering site? What do you need to know about something?
I was just asking your opinion on the site, that's all.
It's a good site, yeah.
It's a good site.
Yeah, of course I'm going to say that.
Busy?
Because I work, yeah, we are busy.
Busy? A lot of people work here then, creating a lot of jobs in the local area.
Socio-economics is good for the area. That's what we want. We want to try and bring work into the area.
Yeah. And you don't mind me taking a drone up there?
Taking a what?
Taking a drone up above the site.
A drone up above the site?
Yeah.
I'd rather you didn't, obviously.
Yeah, I'm going to...
You can do what you want with that with drones, can't you? It's not a good idea, right? But there you go.
Why is it not a good idea?
Of course we don't.
Why is it not a good idea, Dave Parker?
My word, you're reading all of them now, aren't you? Eh?
Yeah, why not?
Do I know your name? Can I have your name?
You can call me Mr. Rampage.
Mr. Rampage.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Rampage. You can put a drone up there if you want to put a drone up, but what I would ask now is if you don't mind.
Trespass is a civil matter.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We deal with
Is that what you just said?
I'm just trying.
Oh yeah, we'll wait for the police then. That's fine. That's fine.
What I'm trying to understand is what you're trying to. What
I just wanted to video around the site. That's all. That is simply it. Not to cause any harm or anything like that to the site. Just a video around the site.
So you want to video around the site?
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you that we'd rather you didn't video around the site because we work for certain clients that there's certain items on site here, and these are nuclear and defence clients. We don't want it being videoed.
Oh, so you do nuclear stuff in here as well? Nuclear engineering?
Yeah, of course we do. So we'd rather, with that being the client.
You probably shouldn't have told me that, but okay.
That doesn't really matter, does it?
I'm just saying, you probably shouldn't have told me that. If you've got people.
I've been extremely civil now.
I know, but what I'm saying to you is,
so
if
now
you've got.
I'll do the secondary thing. I've been extremely civil.
Or your personal phone?
This is what I'm saying. As soon as I start talking, you start being ignorant. I'm just letting you know.
Really good.
I'm just letting you know, right, that you probably shouldn't have said that simply because them clients probably wouldn't want that to be known. That them items.
I've not named a client.
It doesn't matter whether you've named a client or not.
It doesn't matter. No,
them items are sensitive,
I've
right?
done security clearances and everything. I know I can name that without.
So you should know
this.
you should know the law on trespass.
Well,
and you should be telling these like not to bother phoning the police.
Well, no, that is something that we're going to have to do. Now.
Why?
We're going to have to. Well, because we're not leaving the site. We've given you every chance to leave the site. So.
I'm having conversations with like several different people.
I thought you'd been talking to me now.
If they're not using the company's
very
phone.
nicely as well. I did actually very nicely.
You heard it.
What?
If they're taking pictures off a company phone, it's not GDPR. If they're taking off a personal phone, it's not GDPR.
Well, yeah, it is because you're working in a company capacity right now.
Who said he was taking pictures?
Yeah, he was. The other, not him, the other person. He stood there with his camera at the window taking a picture. A white phone.
Security cameras all over the place. CCTV anyway.
That's all right. It's all right. That's why I was going to come to reception and let you know what I was doing anyway. But I didn't even get that chance before I got shouted over, before I got swore at.
Yeah.
You know.
Did you come onto the premises recording already?
Yes.
So from us, people coming in with a balaclava,
Yeah.
hiding their faces, obviously don't want to be identified in any means whatsoever,
Right.
is potentially to us as a threatening behaviour. So we have the right from security of our people to protect us.
All right. Did anyone once ask me to take my balaclava down? I'm trying to keep my face warm because it's a bit windy. We're near the Umber Bridge, you know. So
Yeah, do you mind
there's a bit of wind coming off it. That's
do you
all.
mind taking your balaclava off?
There you go.
Thank you.
You can see exactly who I am. So
But can you see it from our side?
I'm just trying to keep my face warm personally.
No, that's not the question. Can you see it from our side?
I can see it from your side. That's why I was coming in. That's why I was coming into reception to let you guys know that I was going to be around the area filming the site. But I didn't get to the reception. I film everything I do.
We was heading to
private
reception.
property.
We
But
was
you was
heading to
already
reception.
filming.
Yeah, but I record everything I do.
But you was already filming.
But I record everything I do
Apparently, you're not allowed to do
because I get people causing. I get people coming at me hostile in a hostile manner, like these did with the swearing and whatnot. Right? I get people coming at me with a hostile manner. So this is for my protection. So every time I go onto a site to let them know, either I've got a drone to be taken over or anything like this, right?
I caught his mate taking a picture.
Literally, I record it for my safety.
So I've put it in for it, mate.
I do it with the police as well. I've just been at a police station, recording around the back of the police station, all sorts like that. You know, there's an abandoned building right next door. It's quite an interesting site. So,
And what do you do with these videos, may I ask?
do whatever I like with them. It's up to me then, isn't it? It can be posted to social media.
Would say I would have and I really would not appreciate that because you are actually recording me, the three of you,
Yeah.
recording me without my permission to be broadcasted
He did say that
on
on the
CCTV. So,
It-
in my instance, you're in my place of work and you're recording me, and
and I don't want that to be posted anywhere.
Unfortunately,
It's my right.
It's not.
Right. You're invading my privacy.
how am I invading your privacy?
If you don't want to be on camera, then you don't come up and interact with us.
Yeah, if you don't want to be on camera, don't talk to a cameraman.
You're invading my privacy by
I'm not.
I'm not giving you.
There's no privacy in a public place, and this is deemed as a public place because your gates are open.
Tried to tell them
It's not a public place.
It is under Section
It's a place of
33 of the
work.
Criminal Justice Act, 1972.
It's a place of work.
Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act, 1972. You go Google it, and it'll tell you.
It's a place
Access
of
by
work.
payment or otherwise.
It's a place of
So
work.
I like
Open to our employees.
shopping malls, shopping centres, football stadiums. It says visitors, so visitors are allowed on site, correct?
No, not necessarily.
Literally,
Not necessarily, but it says visitors must
we've been
report to
here 2 minutes, done what we
reception.
need to do and gone, but you
Instead we've been
just
stood
take a video
stood
and
around
go.
chatting.
Of what?
The whole site.
Yeah, but don't you
We would've
realise
been
you
here-
can't just go on places and do that?
We can, because it's open.
I've done it hundreds of
Everybody right
times.
of access. And the police will
Just
even
because
say
you've done it
that.
hundreds of times,
The police will even tell you that if you don't want members of the public coming on here, you get gates, get security on the gate. They'll even tell you that themselves.
You've all got your ID cards, right? Yeah, scan in. I'm sure they're used for clocking in.
It's none of your business what we do on the site.
I'm just saying. I'm sure they're used for clocking in. So that's how to keep your site that you're saying you want to be kept private, even more private.
I think we'll be here for a bit longer anyway.
Huh?
He's on the phone. It looks like he's on the phone to the police. So
And that's why we're waiting on
That's an
site.
assumption.
could
It's
be.
an assumption.
Yeah, and it's an assumption
We're here to see the police.
we've been told that they're going to phone the police. They've got no option to phone the police now. So that's an assumption that we're going to make.
The minute I close that gate
Yeah.
and lock it, you
Yeah.
are then trespassing on our property. Because then it's locked.
No,
back
because
down
it's
again.
it's
It's locked.
what
Yeah,
if we're on the inside?
And then we come
Yeah.
on, then
It's false
trespass.
imprisonment.
And then if you lock it whilst we're on here, it's false imprisonment, which
Yeah.
you can actually get done for.
Yeah.
But if it was locked and all you lot was at home and we climbed over the gates to come on, then it's trespassing. Which
At the
trespass is-
moment, it's civil trespass because we're waiting for the police. We have been asked to leave, right? But
Politely
we've
asked to leave.
but
Several
before we've
occasions.
even determined anything in a state that is reasonable, I've been sworn at. I've been spoken to like crap. So why am I going to listen to that person? Then when I did speak to somebody that was nice, I got told by another person that they've got to ring the police. That was it. They've got no choice. So I'll wait around for the police, and I'll wait with you guys, so you know I'm not doing anything criminal with any criminal intent. I'm not trying to evade the capture of the police or anything like that. You know what I mean? So I'm going to wait with you guys for the police to turn up, and then I'm going to tell them
See, the fact
that that's the reason why I'm waiting on site.
All of this, we're calling the property a business property. So
Yeah.
In itself, it's suspicious
Why is it?
because it is.
I've filmed hundreds. I just told you that.
Again, just because you've done it hundreds of times.
So why is
doesn't
it
make
suspicious for
right.
your special
People
one,
rape
not hundreds
of
more?
times doesn't mean it's right, does it?
It does make it right because
Does
he
it?
hasn't been prosecuted for it ever.
No, I'm talking about generally. If people rape and stuff like that because they do it 100 times. Does that
Oh,
make
so
it right?
so you're comparing this to rape now?
No, I'm just using it as an example.
That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to
No.
compare this to rape.
No, I'm saying
Photography
no.
not being a crime.
Now you're taking now you're taking what I'm saying out of context.
Okay, then come up with a different crime like theft.
Does that make it right?
Yeah.
Come up with a different crime like theft. So why did rape come to your mind? Is that your way of your way of thinking? Do you like thinking about that sort of things? Because it wouldn't be the first thing that come to my mind, would it? It wouldn't be the first. It wouldn't be the first. No. I'm just saying it wouldn't be the first thing that come to my mind.
Well, that's your personal mind, isn't it? I'm just thinking of extremes.
Extremes. You could have thought of terrorism.
I've already mentioned terrorism. I can go down there.
Yeah, you can do if you like. I mean, I didn't even know, but he mentioned something about nuclear manufacturing going on in this warehouse. He shouldn't have really told me that. Because now thousands of people are going to see that and know that that's what they do here. Should mention anything you do. A little bit of a training opportunity for you guys. If I was you, I'd learn from it. I really would.
I'm still trying to find out what you actually expect to gain from this.
Well, no, I was just going to ask.
Now I'm just out of curiosity.
I was just going to ask a few questions about the site.
You've said.
I was just going to ask a few.
Does this Rampage 6 represent you?
Rampage 6?
No, it's just Rampage.
It's just Rampage.
G with a circle on it.
Yeah.
Does that represent you? Does it?
No, it represents you. well-known person on YouTube.
Okay.
which is me.
All right.
Yeah.
You're a YouTuber, are you?
Yeah. Have we determined if the police are on the way?
I can't tell you that. I don't need to tell you that.
You don't need to tell me that. So you want to waste police time now? Flipping it. Flipping it.
I'm just going to bring my car. We might as well. We'll just wait.
Yeah, okay, we'll just wait for the police then, that's fine. That's absolutely fine, gentlemen. We'll wait for the police.
I want to make too much the next car out.
Well, it was on the walkway when we first got called over to this window. But I came up originally. I came up to read your sign because I couldn't read it from outside. Came up to read the sign. The site manager, or that's what he said he was, is in a van just parked out here. And he said, you can't be on site, you can't be on site. I was like, well, I'm just reading this. And then, you know, I'll determine that. I got down to this bottom bit after he'd left, and left us on site. Read this bottom bit, visitors must report to reception. Technically, I'm a visitor. I've gained access to the site, I've walked on the site to read your sign. So I'll go to the reception, ask them a few questions about the site, tell them that I'm going to be around filming, and then leave site. That would have been what actually happened.
Did you say you was going to film, or did you ask for permission to film?
No, we was going to reception.
I don't ask nobody for permission to film. I'm a fully grown man, you're a fully grown man. I'm not telling you that you have my permission to sit down if you wanted to go inside and sit down. I'm not telling you I'm giving you permission to do that.
No,
So you're not going to give me no permission to film because I legally am allowed to.
On this property, yes, we would.
No, I'm legally allowed to.
No,
I'm legally allowed to, for my safety and for your safety. You can't say I've done something and I can't say you've done something.
Look, you're coming onto a private property.
To let them know I'd be filming from the outside, if you let me. But I didn't get there. I got here, I got swore at.
Okay. Let's go back a few steps then, shall we? So, you've come onto the property and you've already started filming.
For my safety, yes.
And,
For your safety.
and there's a pedestrian
Yes.
Why did you
walkway
feel
there as
coming
well.
onto this site would be dangerous to you?
Because I don't know what dangers your site has
there's a
upholding.
pedestrian
So if it's
Yeah.
dangerous to you,
Yeah,
why would you then come on a site that you are perceived to already be dangerous?
because why not? It's my risk that I'm taking
Well, yeah, but
to make a video about the site.
So why
If-
would
if-
filming your entrance?
If you have
you-
other visitors come on site,
Why would filming your entrance onto the site create hazardous? You know, why would it be hazardous?
it wouldn't be hazardous me filming.
So why would you film it? So why did it make you protect it? So why would it protect it just by filming?
Because of this. Any of you, if we didn't have cameras,
None of us have threatened you or anything else like
I've been
that.
swore at. That was quite
None of us
aggressive.
have threatened you.
That was quite aggressive being sworn at, wasn't it?
There
It's
is
quite
a-
vile.
None of us have
There's a
threatened
public
you.
walkway there as well.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Safe. That's where we was walking when we got shouted across the window. Now, do you think that's taking health and safety into account? The fact that there's a guy in that window shouting us across from the original walkway when all we was doing was going to the reception to tell him we was filming.
Again, you should have been requested to film.
No, I shouldn't.
Because I don't believe in any way, shape or form that filming would make you safe.
Yes, it does.
They obviously
From
have-
people that like swearing at people that could have got very aggressive if we didn't have a camera switched on. I found out when I've got a secret body cam switched on and I'm doing the exact same thing, right? They seem to be even more aggressive. Then when they realise they've been recorded, they're like, oh,
Sorry,
crap.
Sorry, yeah.
sorry, because I know they're going to be embarrassed.
It was in a shopping centre. Some bloke assaulted a 16-year-old kid, dragged him in an elevator and started booting him, all because he didn't think he was recording. He said he actually recorded, but he actually didn't. So the security dragged him in an elevator, booted him, throwing him around, and yeah, he got it all.
Would you class this as the same situation as that?
Well, no, but
Would you class
that's
this as the same sort of facility as that?
well, we don't know. The way we've been
Do you know
approached,
what?
it would seem.
It's kind of cops-plaining, isn't it?
Yeah,
It-
it would seem kind of
It's
aggressive.
kind of cops-plaining you are. Because you're answering like with a question and it's... We're just going to get nowhere. We're just going to wait for the police to turn up, right? And then we're going to tell them that we've been stopped here because there was a gentleman in there shouting us across from the walkway and all we was doing was trying to go to the reception.
Yeah, it's great. It all comes through onto
Battery, I've got a battery pack in here, I'll just put it back on charge. What's the difference?
Same.
I'll be highly surprised if the police even bother coming out because we were just at the police station.
I've got stuff all, didn't they? we just shut it all down, didn't they?
Walking around their whole site in windows, everything. Not even they would want to say anything.
Shut off, locked, completely everything.
So
We had it the other day. They come up to us and said, what you're doing, you're not doing nothing wrong. If it's an implied right of access, you have got the right to go there. Really like that. Might finish off just getting the next bit of the video there. I've only got this blue door here.
oh, it's goods in down there. Yeah.
How often do you do this then?
Daily.
Daily?
All over.
All over what? Where?
The UK.
The country.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So why Barton today?
Because I'm in Barton today, unfortunately.
Obviously.
Unfortunately for you guys.
Where would you?
Oh mate, I make it up as I go along, honestly.
Are you local lads then?
No.
No. Where's local for you?
That's a bit of a personal question. Oh look, there's police.
Are you local?
Very relatively, yeah. I drive.
Barton or Hull?
There we go.
Barton or Hull? Barton, because you don't have a Hull accent. It's Hull and no. Right, we're gonna go speak to the officers, yeah? Cool, thank you very much. I will do. They won't speak to me earlier, they'll speak to me now. Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, so just let you know my body camera's on and I'm recording.
Yeah, and what's your name and number then, please?
Casey McGinty, call number 1630, based at Scunthorpe Police Station.
Come all the way from Scunthorpe?
No, I just happened to be in Bath at the time.
Alright, okay.
So what's going on today?
Performing our legal rights, making a video. I've been sworn at, been treated abusively, and then they said they were going to ring the police, so I said I'll wait around for them then. All I was going to do was walk on, go to the reception, tell them I'm filming, walk off. But then I got all the ag.
Right, okay. If you guys would mind hanging fire for 2 minutes, I'll go speak to them.
Why, we detained?
No, not at all. You're free to go if you want.
It would be lovely if you go tell them the law on filming and public access.
Well,
you
like I
know.
say, I'm just going to get their side of things first.
Oh, that's fine.
We'll go from there. It's alright.
That's fine.
Happy days. Cheers, lads.
So he kind of knows what he's doing.
Okay, thanks for coming out.
And they're going in. I won't bother speaking to him, he's the twat that swore at me. No, him at the back. He swore at me. Yeah, I've got it on camera, lad. I got it on camera. So we'll see if the police decide to side with the corporation when they come back out. Walking down there like they want to be gangsters. And now they've shut the gate. So, yeah, we'll see. Into the video, I'm stood currently on the outside wall taking a few photos and it's quite easy to climb in. Just want to put that in the video. We're not going to, because then it'll be classed as trespass. Yeah, but just up here, going to take some few photos. There's somebody else joining the gaggle.